The jungle pass. So at the start, you start with either blue or red. It just depends on if you feel safe or not. You get a leash. I only have one person leashing for me because we have 2 people fighting up the mid right now. That's okay. Oh shit. Okay, well that was a good start. That surprised the stuff out of me. Lulu was picked, so I couldn't go Lulu. So here you go. At the start, if you go blue, what you have to do is you have to go to the second camp that's closest to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the wolves right now. And as a Master E player, you can just kill the big one, and then you can alpha again. As long as you have Masteries. This account's not level 30, but it's close enough that I can do it. So you alpha the wolves twice, you just kill the big one, you go there. And then after you kill that camp, you go to this one over here. And as you can see, I'm running no HP pots, because you don't really need HP pots on Master E. Like, that's the fun of running around in the jungle low HP. So we're gonna go to meditate here. I'm checking the bush, make sure Warwick's not coming. You don't usually need to meditate here, but since I only had one guy leashing for me, it's a little bit tough. You can also go leashless as well if you really need to. E mid's pretty good, I think, in my opinion. Alright, so after we kill this, now we can begin our jungle path. And now, on your first clear, your jungle path's a little bit different than your normal clear. So, you want to come kill this golem, hit it once, and then hit it again. Now it'll die to the red. Kill this, kill this. And by the way, I'm using full attack speed runes. If I put this on YouTube, I'll put the runes in the description or something. Yay, my team's doing really good to start, huh? They can't blame me, the game just started. Alright, now on the race, they're level 1, so you can kill the little ones in 1 alpha. If you have fucking runes and masteries, but I don't, so... You see how they lived with 4 HP? I don't have full masteries. I'm using 20 and 5. If you have the last point in the offensive mastery, you'll be able to kill them. So for the first clear, you wanna, after you kill the red, kill this, 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 this. And at the end of this, you're gonna have enough for a Madrids and an attack speed dagger, okay? You can use your smite on this, or you can use it on white, it doesn't matter. As long as you get through your first clear. You can play it risky and not meditate before you kill the white. I like to do that. It's fun. Because you're going to be going back anyway after this, so if it gets you really low, just meditate it. But it won't, so go ahead and now we head back. Good job, mid. So you see we have 930 gold. This is one of the benefits of starting no pots. Yeah, we don't have any pots, and I'm explaining why. Because now we have, like, if we bought 5 pots, we wouldn't have enough for all of this stuff that we have right now. Alright, now I'm going to show you a different jungle path, and this path works really good after you get Madrids and 1 attack speed item. And now keep in mind, I'm not using full runes and masteries as I said before, so this is actually even faster on the level 30 account. So here we go. Go over to this thing. So what you do is you start at the wall camp, okay? And you don't need your E in the jungle because just in case you TP, you see how it's going to die anyway without my E? So you don't really need your E in the jungle. A lot of people ask me why, and it's because you never know when you want to gank somebody or when you get counter jungled. Like, it's safer to have your E up at all times because it doesn't really increase your clear speed. Now these little wraiths aren't going to die in one hit, so you should swing at them. Because if you kill the smaller jungle camp, it'll actually do less damage over time than the big camp. So I'll show you on the wolves. The wolves will be a good example. But here's my jungle method. You skip the 3rd camp after the first 2 camps. So I did 1, 2, skip 3rd, go here. And then you'll repeat the other direction. You'll do 1, 2, the wolves will be here, skip the 3rd, go here. And now what this does is it keeps you farming the jungle consistently. So we do use the E on the white. I like to use E on the white because white's a bigger camp and a little bit harder to kill. Oh, my red's not up. GG. Now if I had my masteries I would have died. But yeah. So here we go. We kill the 2nd camp. Kill the little wolves, and I forgot to show you the damage on the wolves. I'll show you on a different camp. I'll show you on the golems. The golem will show you. You can take 2 to 1. You can take 1 to 2 pots at the start. I usually take 1 pot just in case I need a TP gank. But this game, since I'm on an under level 30 account, I didn't really feel like I would have to go and help my lane. So, yeah. So here we go. Look at the little golem. It has 39 damage. And now look at the big golem. It has 78. So 2 hits from the little golem is the same as 1 thing, and it actually only takes 2 swings to kill the little golem and an alpha. So you could actually kill the little golem before it ever hits you. Assuming you have runes and masteries, which I don't, but I still killed anyway. It's good for practice. Hey, thanks so much, Rebecca. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I am streaming right now while I do this video. Assuming this goes on YouTube, which it looks like it might. We're doing pretty good. So remember, we skipped the 3rd camp. It hasn't even spawned yet. And you do this camp. Now, if you're wondering how you end the clear when you want to go back to base. Now there's a really easy way you can do it. I'll show you this way. So I have enough for wriggles right now. 350. I'll have enough for my boots as well, so I'll show you guys how to finish clearing. And notice I do use the on white, as I said. So here's how you clear a jungle path. When you're done jungling with this method, I call it the 8 method, by the way. When you're done with this method, what you can do, make sure you double strike the little wolf. The little wolves had 20 damage and the big wolf has 56, so faster you kill those. What you can do is this. So instead of skipping the 3rd camp, you kill it. And I'll show you guys how to do the buffs as well. Instead of killing the 3rd camp, or instead of skipping the 3rd camp, you come up and you kill it. And this way you will do a complete rotation in the jungle. Alright? So my smite's gonna be up. So you get a nice full rotation. You killed every jungle camp that was up except the buffs. And now you can go back to base and you can buy your boots and your wriggles. No, it's not really that easy to create a crane account. If you want one, you have to go way out of your way. But keep in mind that if you do create a crane account, like you're not gonna be level 30. You're gonna lag. You're gonna have a language barrier. Like, it's just not worth it in my opinion. Yeah, I know. So we go ahead, we have enough for our wriggles, we had a nice clear. You see we already have 17 stacks, it's 8 minutes. We already have 17 stacks. I'm going to show you guys how to get the blue and the red. So what you can do, if you're not going to give your blue to mid, I have 2 mids, so I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight to blue. Then I'm going to go wall camp, 2nd camp, skip 3rd camp, wall camp, buff, 2nd camp. Okay? Very easy. I know. No, you can't have my blue LeBlanc, I'm sorry. She wishes. She wishes. I pinged her back. I didn't want to leave her hanging there. Like, I didn't want her to think she was going to get it and sit around and help me for it when she didn't need to. Like, I would have given her EXP if she wanted it. So here we go. Showing you how to get the buffs here. Go to the wall camp, 2nd camp. We'll skip the 3rd camp. Kill the little dogs first. You take less damage. Nothing really matters at this point. You have so much attack speed and damage and heal that it's no problem. And now, here at this point, you can either go straight to your red, or you can go to the wall camp, red, and then race. And honestly, either way is really good. I just feel like doing my red right now, because I hate having my buff up. And yes, I do use my E on buffs, because buffs are a big camp, so white and E. There you go, let the little red finish that. Translation, not rotation. I'm sorry, did I make a mistake in my speech? I'm leveling E right now, here we go. Kill this, and now we continue with the 8 method here. We could TP and help bottom, but we're just gonna jungle. We're gonna make a point. We're gonna show you guys how to do this. Kill the 2nd camp, and you guys are gonna see you're gonna get Pharaoh extremely fast doing this. Like, you can get Pharaoh anywhere from 12 to 14 minutes, really easy. And this is post patch, so you see I already have 23 stacks. I'm about to hit 25. Skip the 3rd camp, because if you do the 3rd camp and you do the 4th camp, then you need to walk all the way around. It's very sluggy and slow. And after I get the Pharaoh, I will conclude the video, and then I will help my team win the victory. So anyone in the future, yes, I will win this game. Wah! LeBlanc's coming to my jungle, so I'm going to go ahead and pop a ward here so I can see what's going on. And now you see, if this was pre-patch, I would have a 10-minute barrel. Really easy. And this is just casually farming the jungle. I'm not using TP to get the camps, I'm not using my ult to get the camps, I'm just farming. Now we'll skip this camp, and we're probably going to get like an 11-minute or 12-minute barrel player this game. Pretty easy. Yeah, the server's a little bit toxic, but I mean, it's understandable. Koreans are really into the early game, and Masteries is more of a late gamer, especially if you're farming like this. So, like, they could rage quit really easy if you're not careful. Then kill this. 2nd camp, skip the 3rd camp, and I think we did a pretty good job of showing you guys several rotations, so you kind of understand what's going on here. Kill the little ones, because I hate the little ones. Die, you little ones. So as you can see, yes, we're definitely going to have a 12-minute barrel, no problem. Get him, LeBlanc! Get him! GG. Oh, wrong button. And anytime you can stop and go do dragon, but I'm just gonna keep farming to show you guys. Like, if I keep doing this, I could easily get a hugely stacked Pharaoh really fast. Da, 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 the twinkle. Yeah, so there's 28 stacks. And I want to conclude this jungle, so as I said, if you want to quit the jungle, what you do, kill this, kill this, kill this. You want a nice clean clear. We're gonna go and we're gonna wait for the race to spawn. Hey, I was pretty good, McFruit. Thanks for asking, man. Yeah, so we're gonna sit here. We're gonna wait for it. It's gonna take a few seconds to spawn. So as I said, you know, you want to clear the jungle on your last round. You go ahead and clear the 3rd camp. Oh, I don't have bread. GG. No! Wraith! Alright, we got our Pharaoh Flare. An 11-minute, 50-second Pharaoh Flare is extremely easy. No problem. And we'll take an extra stack just for good measure, and our buff's gonna spawn. Nice. Really soon. So we're gonna go ahead and, there you go. So that is how you farm a nice, easy 12-minute Pharaoh Flare. So many people ask me how to farm it. There you go, guys. No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and include that YouTube video right now. Hello, stream. How are you?